Perfect. And we are back at Subu Summer Ball. And at the moment, we've got Leah Davies. You've just come off your set. How was it?
It was actually so much fun, I can't lie. I was very gassed with it.
Yeah? Lovely. Right, Liv, we've got those questions to ask us, so let's just get underway.
Yes, so how would you describe your music style to someone who's never heard you play before?
Just walk in there and don't know what to expect, because I never know. I'll always plan a set, and half the time I go in there and I start playing something completely different. I play like a couple of genres. I just like to have fun with it and see where it goes.
Yeah, love that.
Now, obviously you've just done Summer Ball, but you've got a whole summer full of festivals coming up. Are you excited? Have you got one that you're like
Very
particularly excited about?
We've got Gem Fest now in 2 weeks, which I actually go on site to start building on Monday. So I'm very excited for that because it's part of the team. I watch everyone graft on it every year, and it's the best thing ever to be part of. So I'm very excited for that.
Glad to hear. And then, what has your experience been like working in a DJ scene that's often like male dominated?
Do you know what? It made me want to get into the scene more because I was seeing all these girls smashing it, and I was like, wow, like I want to do that. I was like, why is there so many men? Like, where are the girls at? But I think there's a lot of ups with it, but there's also definitely a couple of downs. People a lot of the time won't take you seriously, or they'll just say you're bucked because you're a female, which, you know, people say a lot of stuff, do you know what I mean? But I think the positives will always outweigh the negatives 10 times more, do you know what I mean?
Brilliant.
Well, like, you smashed it out there. You wouldn't have known that, like, you were nervous, or sometimes it's a bit difficult being a woman. Like, it was amazing. What actually made you want to get into DJing?
I was going to raves all the time, and I was just like, this is actually so fucking sick. And then I kept watching Hannah Lang, and I was like, it's actually unreal to watch a female doing so well in, as you said, like such a male-dominated scene. And I was just like, it's so cool to be able to do that. And then I was just very curious about it. I had a couple of mates that DJ'd, and I was just like, I just want to learn. But I didn't really start learning to become a DJ. It was just essentially, I was just very curious by it. And then as soon as you start, you just get a bug. And I met Hannah Lang, and she was like, just start, it's the best thing ever. And I did, and now we're here.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
It was definitely a bug you caught. You had a little play around, and it was like, oh shit, this is amazing.
Yeah. And if you could describe yourself as any flavour ice cream, what would it be and why?
It would be something with a whole lot going on, because there's a whole lot going on.
There's a whole lot going on.
You never know what to expect. So maybe imagine like a Marvelous Creations as an ice cream.
Yeah.
I feel like that could be me.
Yeah, I love that.
That would maybe be me.
Carry on.
So, also with all our interviews, we're spinning the wheel. We've got lots of festival questions.
Okay.
If you want to spin the wheel and give us your answer, that would be
Okay. Oh god, here we go. How do I spin it? Do I just
literally grab it and go?
grab it?
Yeah.
Ooh, it takes a while.
Yeah, she's
We got a really spinny wheel.
She's having a moment.
Yeah.
I hope it lands on pink.
That's what everyone's been saying today.
Really? Or yellow, I'll take that as well. Oh, do you know what? We actually might be there.
Oh.
What is my party trick? Really bad one, and I'm not going to perform it, but when I get really drunk, I will just start doing the worm.
The worm. Yes.
Across everywhere I am. And it's really embarrassing, but as soon as I get a couple of bevs on me, you will find me on the floor doing it.
I love that.
I tried to do the one once, landed flat on my face.
Yeah, I had a couple of bits of damage going on, a couple of bruises, and then the girls actually gave me a bit of a lesson because I was ever too curious, and now I can do it, but it's not a great look.
Fair enough.
I also have like just a final question.
Yeah.
I'm been teaching myself how to sort of DJ as well, and I'm really interested, and I want to know what are your sort of like tips and tricks of like how to get better or how to get more into it.
You know what it is you've just got to play around. Like if there's different types of music you like, play around with that, because you don't want to get yourself too stuck in one position and then you feel like you can't expand into others. So I think if you're curious on genres, definitely play around. If you have any mates that can DJ, hound them, because 2 of my mates learned me to DJ and I would have actually been lost without them, because they literally took me from like knowing fuck all to like, you know, being at a good level where I was pretty confident to play out. But like YouTube, TikTok, your best mates. For me, they were not my best mates because I have the attention span of a goldfish and I'll watch it and walk away knowing nothing. Yep. But just be curious, put time and effort into it, do you know what I mean? Like download loads of tracks that's your favourite tracks and play about. Like there's no rules necessarily. Learn the basics and then just do you.
Cool.
I'd say.
Brilliant, thank you so much.
So welcome.
Gosh, no worries. And now we're going to go back to the main stage.